Hi, welcome to the new EOS online subscription system. Today we will be discussing how the system handles the notification for all of its users throughout all the media, including within the application as well as through the email, to document and provide communication throughout the process to inform all of its users about the processes, including like resetting password as well as sending the username and password. In addition to that, notification regarding subscription renewals for the admin staff as well as in-application notification. So let us begin. First of all, as we mentioned, the system provides two ways for communication, which is dynamically created depending on each organization and each school, and the notification alert is dependent on the organization itself regarding the software renewal, which we will explore further in this video. To discover first of all how the notification is set up for the email, we need to access the miscellaneous tab. We will find something called email settings in the menu items. If we open that, it will show us the normal standard page for the ESOL apps, including the filters, the in use, not in use, the amount of entries, the export bar, the search bar, and the adjustable grid. But at the same time, if we know to create a new email setting, which is responsible to adding the settings for the email, like the configuration as well as the signature that will be sent on all of the system emails, we need to go to the new setting and add the signature in here, the username, password, port number, all the required configuration that's provided either by the IT team who can create it, or the school administrator can acquire it from the school IT to be able to access that and prepare it. And to see an example of that, if we open in here, we'll find all the information related to the inquiry, including the signature link and all the information that's added as a signature available to the end of each email to be added, like an end of signature. For example, if we want to check the notification, we will find that there are two ways of notification the system provides. For the software renewal, for example, if we open the email, we will find in the beginning of each day, it will require us to send like a notification alert like this to all subscribers, to all admin staff that are registered. Or if we open in here, we can find the renewal bell that will direct us to the page that will show, or from the notification center that will show the renewal dates for the subscription, as well as if there's any additional cost to be shown, it will show in this part, in this grid, and this is a view page only. Of course, all the notification is configurable by default value for the organization with the school admin. If we go to the school information, we will find the info about it in here, like for the expiry notice days, as well as if we go in here, this is the area where you add whoever wants to get notified by email setting. So the people that you add in here will show immediately who will get the renewal part and who will not. And this will be dependent on the administrator. They will notify them so they can add it. You can just add the email in here and click save and it will show immediately. Like for example, let's try tech support and okay, let's try this and click on save. Immediately the email is added. And this allows it whenever there is a renewal, it will be added to the list of people in the renewal list whenever the subscription requires renewal. If someone needs to be removed, we just simply click on delete and click OK, and the email has been removed completely from the settings. In addition to that, the application as well alerts all the users whenever they make a purchase request. Like for example, let's try to access as a department requester, and to make a purchase request, we will find that this is a draft right now, but if I send it, if I click on send to the head of department, what will happen is this. I should send for approval, and the system automatically changes the status to be sent to the head of department, and we will find later that the emails, once we receive the emails, we will find that both parties will get notified once the request is processed. And in addition to that, the system already shows indicators or notification regarding the status of the order, which is configurable by the school admin to indicate the step that we are in right now. The order is sent to the head of department, and this is covered by it, so it does not interfere and it will not be accessible by the requester, because after the step that they take, if we try to access it right now as a department requester, it became locked until further approval. It's either sent for approval or denial or rejection depending on the status, but once the reply is from here, it can go further or it can go back. And all of these steps are documented and sent by email that we will see once the email is received. As you can see, already started. Department head, like this is the email that the department head, kindly be informed that the order number has been waiting for pending your approval. So the system provides automatically all notification regarding the order details. In addition to that, if the user, the school contacts the school admin because they forgot their credentials, or in the beginning of the year the school admin requires to send someone their credentials, they can just simply click on here or send an email password to all users and they will get emailed. Once the email is sent and we click on here, the email will be sent successfully, and accordingly the email will show with the username and password, which is another way of communication and another way the department requester, and all of this has the complete signature that we saw in the email settings before. With this video, we will conclude how the notification is processed within the system. I hope that's understood, and by the next video we'll be discussing further for the cycle and the workflow to get in more depth detail how the processing of the system works. Until the next video, hope you stay safe.